Hey everyone, it's Helena here and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to walk over 50 PMI-PBA or Professional Business Analyst exam questions. If you do want to become a business analyst and get a certification under your belt, PMI-PBA certification is definitely a great choice. And today we're going to go over some business analyst questions that you may expect to see on your upcoming certification exam. To prepare for your certification exam, there's really no substitute to doing as many practice questions as possible, and that's where we're going to provide you here. So after every single question, you'll have about 5 to 10 seconds to respond to the question, and if you ever need more time, you can always pause this video and take as much time as you need to answer the question, and then we're going to give you the correct answer and an explanation right after that. Also, if you're new here, please make sure you like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. And with that being said, let's dive right into the PMI-PBA exam practice questions now. Question 1. What is the primary focus of business analysis in the context of project management? A, developing project schedules and budgets. B, resolving technical issues within project teams. C, ensuring that project outcomes align with business needs and add value. D, managing project communications and stakeholder relationships. Correct answer. C, ensuring that project outcomes align with business needs and add value. Explanation. Business analysis within project management focuses on ensuring that the project delivers outcomes that meet the business requirements, solve business problems, or capture business opportunities, thereby adding value to the organization. Question 2. Which document serves as a foundational tool in business analysis for defining the scope of business analysis work and managing stakeholder expectations? A business case. B, business analysis plan. C, project charter. D, scope statement. Correct answer, B, business analysis plan. Explanation. The business analysis plan outlines the activities, processes, tools, and timelines for the business analysis work, serving as a key document for defining the scope and managing expectations. Question 3. Which technique is commonly used in business analysis to prioritize requirements based on their value and the cost of implementation? A SWOT analysis. B, Moscow method. C, Pareto analysis. D, cost benefit analysis. Correct answer, D, cost benefit analysis. Explanation. Cost benefit analysis is a financial evaluation tool that helps prioritize requirements by comparing the benefits of a requirement to its cost, aiding in decision making to maximize value. Question 4. In the context of business analysis, what is the main purpose of conducting a stakeholder analysis? A, to identify the project's budget constraints. B, to determine the project's timeline. C, to identify all individuals or groups affected by the project and understand their influence and needs. D, to assign tasks to project team members. Correct answer. C, to identify all individuals or groups affected by the project and understand their influence and needs. Explanation. Stakeholder analysis is crucial for identifying who is impacted by the project, their level of influence, and their needs, which is essential for effective communication and stakeholder engagement. Question 5. What is the primary goal of creating a requirements traceability matrix in a project? To track the project's budget. B, to monitor the project schedule. C, to ensure that all requirements are met throughout the project lifecycle. D, to assign responsibilities for requirement fulfillment. Correct answer. C, to ensure that all requirements are met throughout the project lifecycle. Explanation. A requirements traceability matrix is a tool used to trace requirements throughout the project lifecycle, ensuring that they are addressed in the project's deliverables and tested appropriately. Question 6. What role does a business analyst play in risk management within a project? A. Procuring insurance for project risks. B. Identifying, analyzing, and managing risks related to business requirements. C. Calculating the project's return on investment. D. Developing the project's technical architecture. Correct answer: B. Identifying, analyzing, and managing risks related to business requirements. Explanation: business analysts identify and assess risks related to business aspects of the project, such as requirements, stakeholder expectations, and business processes, contributing to the overall risk management efforts. Question 7. Which of the following best describes the purpose of a business process model? A. To outline the project's budget. B. To provide a detailed project schedule. C. To visually represent the steps and activities in a business process. D. To assign project roles and responsibilities. Correct answer: C. To visually represent the steps and activities in a business process. Explanation: a business process model is used to graphically depict the processes and activities within an organization or project, facilitating understanding, analysis, and improvement of business processes. Question 8. Why is it important for a business analyst to develop a change management plan? A. To schedule changes in the project. B. To allocate budget for changes. C. To ensure that changes are smoothly implemented and accepted by stakeholders. D. To define technical specifications for changes. Correct answer: C. To ensure that changes are smoothly implemented and accepted by stakeholders. Explanation: a change management plan helps manage transitions in the project, ensuring that changes are effectively communicated, implemented, and adopted, minimizing resistance and disruptions. Question 9. What is the primary purpose of performing a gap analysis in business analysis? Okay, to identify the difference between current and desired states in a process or system. B. To allocate resources between different project phases. C. To schedule the implementation of new processes or systems. D. To assign team members to address specific gaps. Correct answer: to identify the difference between current and desired states in a process or system. Explanation: gap analysis is conducted to identify the discrepancies between the current state and the desired future state, highlighting areas that need improvement or change to achieve objectives. Question 10. In business analysis, what is the significance of validating solution options against business objectives? A. To ensure that the chosen solution aligns with and supports the achievement of business goals. B. To define the project's technical requirements. C. To allocate budget for solution implementation. D. To develop a timeline for solution deployment. Correct answer: to ensure that the chosen solution aligns with and supports the achievement of business goals. Explanation: validating solution options against business objectives ensures that the selected solution will effectively meet business needs and contribute to achieving strategic goals, ensuring the project delivers value. Question 11. Which technique would a business analyst most likely use to facilitate a group in reaching a consensus on important business analysis decisions? A. Brainstorming. B. Nominal group technique. C. Fishbone diagram. B. Gantt chart. Correct answer: B. Nominal group technique. Explanation: the nominal group technique is a structured method for group brainstorming that encourages contributions from everyone and is used to achieve a consensus on the most important or popular ideas or solutions. Question 12. When defining business needs, what is the primary focus of a business analyst? A. Identifying and documenting stakeholders' wants and desires. B. Translating technical requirements into business language. C. Understanding and defining the business problem or opportunity. D. Assigning project tasks based on business priorities. Correct answer. C. Understanding and defining the business problem or opportunity. Explanation. The primary focus when defining business needs is to understand and articulate the business problem or opportunity that needs to be addressed, setting the foundation for identifying and developing a solution. Question 13. In the context of elicitation techniques, what is the main purpose of conducting interviews? A. To gather detailed and in depth information from stakeholders about their needs and expectations. B. To distribute and validate the project budget among stakeholders. C. To assign specific business analysis tasks to stakeholders. D. To create a timeline for the project's milestones and deliverables. Correct answer. To gather detailed and in depth information from stakeholders about their needs and expectations. Explanation. Interviews are conducted to collect detailed information, insights, and perspectives directly from stakeholders, which are crucial for understanding their requirements and expectations. Question 14. What is the role of a business analyst in solution evaluation? To ensure the technical feasibility of the solution. B. To verify the solution meets the defined requirements and delivers the expected business value. C. To manage the project's budget during the implementation of the solution. D. To develop a marketing strategy for the solution. Correct answer. B. To verify the solution meets the defined requirements and delivers the expected business value. Explanation. The business analyst's role in solution evaluation is to assess whether the implemented solution meets the agreed upon requirements and achieves the intended business outcomes, ensuring the delivery of value. Question 15. What is the primary purpose of developing a solution scope statement in business analysis? A. To outline the technical specifications of the solution. B. To define the boundaries and limitations of the proposed solution. C. To detail the project's budget related to the solution. D. To schedule the implementation phases of the solution. Correct answer. B. To define the boundaries and limitations of the proposed solution. Explanation. The solution scope statement is crucial for defining what is included and what is excluded from the scope of the solution, providing clarity and preventing scope creep. Question 16. Why is it important for a business analyst to understand the organization's business model? A. To align business analysis activities with the organization's way of creating, delivering, and capturing value. B. To develop a detailed project schedule based on the business model. C. To allocate the business analysis budget efficiently. D. To assign business analysis roles in accordance with the business model. Correct answer. To align business analysis activities with the organization's way of creating, delivering, and capturing value. Explanation. Understanding the business model helps the business analyst ensure that their activities and recommendations support and enhance the organization's core processes and value proposition. Question 17. What is the significance of requirements prioritization in business analysis? A. To allocate the budget based on the importance of requirements. B. To determine which requirements should be addressed first based on their relative value and impact. C. To schedule the elicitation sessions for requirements gathering. D. To assign stakeholders to oversee the implementation of key requirements. Correct answer. B. To determine which requirements should be addressed first based on their relative value and impact. Explanation. Requirements prioritization is essential for ensuring that the most critical and valuable requirements are addressed first, guiding the focus and allocation of resources throughout the project. Question 18. What is a decision tree used for in business analysis? A. To allocate project budgets based on different decision paths. B. To illustrate the choices available in decision making and their potential outcomes or consequences. C. To schedule the decision making process within the project lifecycle. D. To assign decision making responsibilities to team members. Correct answer. B. To illustrate the choices available in decision making and their potential outcomes or consequences. Explanation. A decision tree is a graphical tool that helps in understanding and analyzing the possible decisions along with their potential impacts, facilitating informed decision making. Question 19. How do business analysts use prototyping in their practice? A. To estimate the project's budget by creating a sample model of the product. B. To obtain early feedback on solution design and functionality by providing a working model. C. To assign development tasks based on the prototype's complexity. D. To schedule the phases of product development. Correct answer. B. To obtain early feedback on solution design and functionality by providing a working model. Explanation. Prototyping is used to create a preliminary model of a solution, allowing stakeholders to interact with it and provide feedback, which helps in refining requirements and improving the final design. Question 20. What is the purpose of conducting a lessons learned session in business analysis? A. To identify successful strategies and areas for improvement based on past project experiences. B. To allocate the remaining project budget effectively. C. To schedule future projects based on past experiences. D. To assign roles based on performance in previous projects. Correct answer. To identify successful strategies and areas for improvement based on past project experiences. Explanation. Lessons learned sessions are conducted to reflect on and document what went well and what could be improved from past projects, providing valuable insights for continuous improvement and future project success. Question 21. What is the main objective of business case development in business analysis? To provide a detailed project schedule. B. To justify the investment in the project by outlining benefits, costs, risks, and opportunities. C. To allocate tasks to project team members. D. To define technical specifications for the project. Correct answer. B. To justify the investment in the project by outlining benefits, costs, risks, and opportunities. Explanation. The business case development is essential for providing justification for a project by demonstrating its expected value and alignment with business objectives, helping stakeholders make informed decisions. Question 22. Which of the following best describes the purpose of a context diagram in business analysis? A. To allocate budget resources. B. To illustrate the project's timeline. C. To show the system's interactions with external entities. D. To assign roles within the system's environment. Correct answer. C. To show the system's interactions with external entities. Explanation. A context diagram is used to visually depict how a system interacts with external entities, such as other systems, users, or processes, clarifying the system boundaries and interfaces. Question 23. Why is stakeholder engagement crucial throughout the business analysis process? To ensure budget alignment with stakeholder expectations. B, to guarantee that stakeholders' needs and concerns are addressed, ensuring their support and buy in. C, to determine the project schedule based on stakeholder availability. D, to delegate business analysis tasks to stakeholders. Correct answer. B, to guarantee that stakeholders' needs and concerns are addressed, ensuring their support and buy in. Explanation. Engaging stakeholders throughout the business analysis process is vital for understanding their needs, securing their support, and ensuring that the project outcomes align with their expectations. Question 24. What is the primary focus of enterprise analysis in business analysis? A, to determine the financial impact of potential projects. B, to identify, analyze, and recommend business improvements and opportunities at the organizational level. C, to schedule enterprise wide changes. D, to assign business analysis responsibilities across the organization. Correct answer. B, to identify, analyze, and recommend business improvements and opportunities at the organizational level. Explanation. Enterprise analysis focuses on understanding the organization's needs and opportunities, recommending solutions that provide strategic value, and aligning projects with business goals. Question 25. How do business analysts use SWOT analysis during the project initiation phase? A, to define project budget allocations. B, to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to the project or business context. C, to create a detailed project schedule. D, to assign project roles based on SWOT findings. Correct answer. B, to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to the project or business context. Explanation. SWOT analysis helps business analysts understand the internal and external factors that can impact the project's success, informing strategic planning and decision making. Question 26. What is the purpose of elicitation techniques in business analysis? A, to accurately gather and document requirements and needs from stakeholders. B, to allocate the project budget based on elicited information. C, to schedule elicitation activities throughout the project lifecycle. D, to assign elicitation tasks to specific team members. Correct answer. A, to accurately gather and document requirements and needs from stakeholders. Explanation. Elicitation techniques are used by business analysts to gather crucial information, requirements, and needs from stakeholders, ensuring that the project deliverables will meet their expectations. Question 27. Why is requirement validation important in business analysis? A, to ensure that budget estimations are based on validated requirements. B, to confirm that requirements accurately reflect stakeholders' needs and align with business objectives. C, to schedule requirement reviews at different project stages. D, to assign team members to validate requirement specifications. Correct answer. B, to confirm that requirements accurately reflect stakeholders' needs and align with business objectives. Explanation. Requirement validation is critical for ensuring that the documented requirements are correct, complete, and represent what stakeholders need and expect, minimizing the risk of project rework. Question 28. What is the main goal of solution assessment and validation in business analysis? A, to allocate the remaining budget effectively. B, to ensure that the implemented solution meets the defined requirements and achieves business goals. C, to schedule the deployment of the solution. D, to assign evaluation tasks to the project team. Correct answer. B. To ensure that the implemented solution meets the defined requirements and achieves business goals. Explanation. Solution assessment and validation are vital for verifying that the solution addresses the requirements as intended and delivers the expected value and benefits to the business. Question 29. What role does conflict resolution play in the context of business analysis? A. To manage budget disputes among stakeholders. B. To address and resolve differences of opinion or disputes among stakeholders, ensuring project progression. C. To schedule conflict resolution meetings. D. To delegate conflict mediation responsibilities. Correct answer. B. To address and resolve differences of opinion or disputes among stakeholders, ensuring project progression. Explanation. Conflict resolution is essential in business analysis to manage and resolve disagreements or disputes effectively, maintaining positive stakeholder relationships and ensuring project continuity. Question 30. In business analysis, why is communication planning essential? To outline the budget communication strategy. B. To establish a structured approach for sharing information with stakeholders effectively and efficiently. C. To create a timeline for project communications. D. To assign communication responsibilities to team members. Correct answer. B. To establish a structured approach for sharing information with stakeholders effectively and efficiently. Explanation. Communication planning is critical for ensuring that all stakeholders are kept informed and engaged throughout the project with clear, timely, and relevant information, supporting project success and stakeholder satisfaction. Question 31. What is the primary purpose of requirement traceability in business analysis? To ensure that all requirements are accurately reflected in the project's budget. B. To track the origin and fulfillment of each requirement throughout the project lifecycle. C. To schedule the verification and validation of requirements. D. To assign responsibility for each requirement to specific team members. Correct answer. B. To track the origin and fulfillment of each requirement throughout the project lifecycle. Explanation. Requirement traceability is vital for understanding where each requirement originated and ensuring it is addressed throughout the project from planning through testing and implementation. Question 32. In business analysis, what is a use case primarily used for? A. To outline the budget impacts of different scenarios. B. To describe how users interact with a system and define the system's behavior. C. To schedule the development of functionalities. D. To assign user roles in system testing. Correct answer. B. To describe how users interact with a system and define the system's behavior. Explanation. Use cases are employed to detail the interactions between users and a system, providing a clear description of how the system should behave in various scenarios, which is essential for requirements definition and system design. Question 33. Which technique is most effective for a business analyst when needing to make informed decisions based on data trends and patterns? A cost benefit analysis. B. Data modeling. C. Trend analysis. D. Benchmarking. Correct answer. C. Trend analysis. Explanation. Trend analysis is used to review and interpret data trends over time, helping business analysts make informed predictions and decisions based on observed patterns. Question 34. Why is user acceptance testing crucial in business analysis? A. To ensure that the project stays within its budget through user feedback. B. To confirm with end users that the system meets their requirements and expectations before full deployment. C. To schedule the release of the system. D. To assign users to different testing roles. Correct answer: B. To confirm with end users that the system meets their requirements and expectations before full deployment. Explanation: user acceptance testing is critical to validate that the developed system or product meets user requirements and is ready for operational use, ensuring user satisfaction and system effectiveness. Question 35. What is the goal of process modeling in business analysis? A. To track the budgeting process within a project. B. To visually represent and analyze business processes. C. To schedule each process within the project timeline. D. To assign process related tasks to project team members. Correct answer: B. To visually represent and analyze business processes. Explanation: process modeling is used to create a visual depiction of business processes, enabling analysis, communication, and potential process improvement identification. Question 36. How does a business analyst utilize competitive analysis? A. To allocate project resources based on competitor strategies. B. To understand competitors' strengths and weaknesses and inform strategic decision making. C. To schedule project milestones based on competitive landscape changes. D. To assign team members to monitor specific competitors. Correct answer: B. To understand competitors' strengths and weaknesses and inform strategic decision making. Explanation: competitive analysis helps business analysts and stakeholders understand the market landscape, identifying competitors' strengths and weaknesses to inform strategic planning and competitive positioning. Question 37. What is the significance of change control in business analysis? And to ensure budget adjustments are made for changes. B. To manage changes to requirements or scope in a controlled and systematic manner. C. To schedule changes in the project plan. D. To assign change management tasks to team members. Correct answer: B. To manage changes to requirements or scope in a controlled and systematic manner. Explanation: change control is crucial for managing alterations to the project's scope or requirements, ensuring they are evaluated, approved, and implemented systematically, maintaining project integrity and stakeholder alignment. Question 38. In what way do business analysts use financial analysis in their role? A. To determine the project's impact on the organization's financial health. B. To outline the project's budget in detail. C. To schedule financial reviews at project milestones. D. To assign financial tasks to project team members. Correct answer: to determine the project's impact on the organization's financial health. Explanation: financial analysis is conducted to assess the financial viability, cost implications, and return on investment of a project, aiding in strategic decision making and project justification. Question 39. What is the purpose of a risk analysis in business analysis? A. To allocate the project budget based on potential risks. B. To identify, assess, and manage risks associated with stakeholders' requirements and project outcomes. C. To schedule risk management activities throughout the project. D. To assign risk mitigation tasks to team members. Correct answer: B. To identify, assess, and manage risks associated with stakeholders' requirements and project outcomes. Explanation: risk analysis in business analysis is crucial for identifying potential risks to the project's success, assessing their impact and likelihood, and developing strategies to mitigate or manage these risks effectively. Question 40. Which of the following best describes the functional requirements in a project? The budgetary needs that the project must adhere to. E, the specific behaviors or functions the system must perform. C, the timeline within which project functions need to be completed. D, the roles and responsibilities associated with project functions. Correct answer. B, the specific behaviors or functions the system must perform. Explanation. Functional requirements describe what the system or solution must do, detailing the behaviors, processes, and functionalities necessary to meet stakeholders' needs. Question 41. What is a use case primarily used for in business analysis? A, to allocate budget according to different scenarios. B, to describe how users interact with a system and outline the system's responses. C, to schedule the development of user scenarios. D, to assign user roles in testing the system. Correct answer. B, to describe how users interact with the system and outline the system's responses. Explanation. Use cases are employed to illustrate and document the interactions between users or other systems and the system itself, capturing the requirements in a format that outlines various scenarios and expected system behaviors. Question 42. Why is user story mapping significant in Agile business analysis? A, to determine the financial allocation for user stories. B, to visually arrange user stories in a way that helps to understand user requirements, priorities, and the product's functionality. C, to create a timeline for implementing user stories. D, to assign development tasks based on user stories. Correct answer. B, to visually arrange user stories in a way that helps to understand user requirements, priorities, and the product's functionality. Explanation. User story mapping is an effective tool in Agile projects to organize user stories into a useful model, which helps teams understand the functionality of the system, prioritize user stories, and plan releases more effectively. Question 43. What is the objective of data mining in business analysis? A, to allocate budget based on data insights. B, to extract meaningful patterns and insights from large data sets to support decision making. C, to schedule data analysis tasks throughout the project. D, to assign data analysis responsibilities to specific team members. Correct answer. B, to extract meaningful patterns and insights from large data sets to support decision making. Explanation. Data mining is a process used in business analysis to sift through large amounts of data to discover patterns, relationships, and insights that can inform business decisions and strategic planning. Question 44. In business analysis, what is the main purpose of performing a feasibility study? A, to determine the project's financial viability. B, to assess whether the proposed solution is practical, achievable, and sustainable within the given constraints. C, to create a schedule for project implementation based on feasibility. D, to assign team members to different feasibility aspects. Correct answer. B, to assess whether the proposed solution is practical, achievable, and sustainable within the given constraints. Explanation. A feasibility study is conducted to evaluate the practicality of a proposed project or solution, considering various factors such as technical, economic, legal, and operational aspects, ensuring that the project is viable before significant resources are committed. Question 45. What is the purpose of Kano model analysis in business analysis? A, to categorize budget requirements based on customer satisfaction. B, to categorize customer preferences into basic needs, performance needs, and delighters. C. To schedule the implementation of various categories of customer needs. D. To assign tasks for enhancing customer satisfaction. Correct answer. B. To categorize customer preferences into basic needs, performance needs, and delighters. Explanation. The Kano model is a tool used in business analysis to understand and categorize customer preferences into basic needs must haves, performance needs satisfiers, and delighters exciters, which helps in prioritizing features and improving customer satisfaction. Question 46. What is the main purpose of decision analysis in the context of business analysis? Okay, to outline the financial implications of project decisions. B. To provide a systematic approach to evaluating and making decisions. C. To schedule when decisions should be made in the project lifecycle. D. To assign decision making responsibilities to team members. Correct answer. B. To provide a systematic approach to evaluating and making decisions. Explanation. Decision analysis offers a structured method for making choices by identifying different potential outcomes and their impacts, helping business analysts and stakeholders make informed decisions. Question 47. In business analysis, what is the role of a business rules catalog? To define the budget constraints for the project. B. To document and manage the set of rules that govern business operations and decisions. C. To schedule the review and update of business rules. D. To assign team members to enforce business rules. Correct answer. B. To document and manage the set of rules that govern business operations and decisions. Explanation. A business rules catalog is a comprehensive repository that documents the rules and guidelines which dictate how business processes and decisions are made, ensuring consistency and compliance. Question 48. How is scenario analysis utilized in business analysis? A. To allocate resources based on different potential future events. B. To examine and plan for various possible futures to ensure the robustness of strategies. C. To schedule different scenarios within the project's timeline. D. To assign team members to analyze specific scenarios. Correct answer. B. To examine and plan for various possible futures to ensure the robustness of strategies. Explanation. Scenario analysis helps business analysts and stakeholders explore and prepare for different potential future scenarios, aiding in the development of flexible and resilient strategies. Question 49. Why is requirements communication important in business analysis? A. To ensure that the budget is communicated alongside requirements. B. To effectively share and clarify requirements with all stakeholders and team members. C. To schedule the dissemination of requirements throughout the project. D. To assign team members the task of communicating requirements. Correct answer. B. To effectively share and clarify requirements with all stakeholders and team members. Explanation. Effective requirements communication ensures that all stakeholders understand the requirements, promoting clarity, reducing misunderstandings, and fostering collaborative development and validation of solutions. Question 50. What is the main objective of conducting a feasibility study in business analysis? To identify the financial resources required for a project. B. To assess the practicality and potential success of a proposed project or solution. C. To schedule the implementation phases of the project. D. To assign responsibilities for executing the feasibility study. Correct answer. B. To assess the practicality and potential success of a proposed project or solution. Explanation. A feasibility study evaluates various aspects of a proposed project or solution, such as economic, technical, legal, and operational feasibility, to determine its likelihood of success and guide decision making. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more free exam practice questions.